Oh, what a great morning. It's not Monday, and I got my usual 19 hours of sleep. And John has breakfast ready. The only thing that could possibly ruin this day is if Nermal shows up. As I was saying, the only thing that could possibly ruin this day is if Nermal shows up. Where's Nermal?
He's not here.
What?
He's not here.
What do you mean he's not here? Didn't he get a copy of the script for this episode? Right here, see? On page 1. I say the only thing that could possibly ruin this day is if Nermal shows up, and then he walks in and says, "Yes, Garfield, it's me, the cutest kitty cat in the whole world," blah, blah, blah. So where is he?
Remember the last episode? You mailed him to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, right. That was good. So, I guess we can't do this script, right?
Guess not. Okay, everyone, let's strike the set.
We're not doing the script, Odie. No, I'm trying to figure out what we can do to entertain all these people who are watching us. No, we're not doing that either. We're going to answer some of my mountains of fan mail. Could I have one mountain of my fan mail, please?
Coming up. Postman, could we have a mountain of fan mail for Mr. Garfield, please? Here's your mount.
Herman, if you're going to be on camera here, we need to touch up your makeup.
Don't touch me. You're always doing terrible things to me. Dropping me in trapdoors, flinging me over the house, putting live cows in my mail truck. Oh, but that's just on the show. In real life, you don't like to torment mailmen, do you? All right, then, go ahead.
Perfect.
Well, thanks. I should learn to trust you more.
Okay, Odie. Grab a letter at random. Thanks, Odie. Dear Garfield, when will you stop giving that poor mailman a hard time? You mangy cat, signed the National Mailmen's Union. Oops, wrong address. That wasn't for me. Let's move on to the next one. Dear Garfield, would you share your lasagna with me? No. Next. Here we go. Dear Garfield, I have this assignment for school. What is the difference between cats and dogs? I was wondering if you could help me here. Signed, Damien. P.S. I love your work. Thank you, Damien. I love my work, too. All right, kids. No talking or texting in the classroom. Got it? Good. Here we go. Here we see the dumbest creature in the entire animal kingdom, a dog. I said no talking in the classroom, and that includes barks of disapproval. And here is the finest living thing that ever existed, a true marvel, a cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind. Thanks, Rosie, that's enough. Here's the next part of our lesson.
Hi guys, I'm home.
This is the person who feeds the cat and dog and has somehow deluded himself into believing he is their master. Observe how each of the pets reacts when he comes home. The dog becomes hysterical and noisy and slobbers all over his feeder. Yeah, ridiculous, isn't it? Now let's look at the same scene with the cat. Notice how, unlike the dog, the cat remains cool, calm, and collected. Big fat hairy deal. Notice how the cool, calm, and collected cat is cool, calm, and collected? He doesn't make a ridiculous fool over himself like certain dogs do. What do you mean there's more to the scene? I showed the important part. No, I'm not going to show the rest of the scene. Hey, no!
And how's my furry little friend today?
Oh, meow, meow. Oh, meow, meow.
Oh, he just loves having his little tummy rubbed. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Ooh.
Who's Who's a good widow kitty? Who's a good widow kitty?
All right, enough of this. Stop. Cut. Grr. So you think you made me look bad, do you? Well, you did. Now it's my turn to make you look bad. You all know that stupid game called Fetch the Stick? Well, here's what happens when you ask a dog to fetch the stick.
You want to fetch the stick, Odie?
Yeah.
Okay, Odie, go fetch the stick. Good boy. You want me to throw the stick again?
Dogs not only fetch the stick, they insist on fetching the stick.
Oh!
Again. And again. See? Utterly pointless. Now, what will a cat do when the guy who feeds him, and not enough I might add, throws a stick?
You want to fetch the stick, Garfield?
No.
Okay, Garfield, go fetch the stick. Come on, Garfield, fetch!
Notice that no matter how many times he's asked, the cat will not waste his time fetching the stick.
Just fetch the stick. Go fetch the stick. Please fetch the stick. It's just one little stick. You just go, you get the stick, you bring it back. How much time could that take?
The cat will never fetch the stick because he knows there's no point in fetching a stick unless it's got, like, a lollipop attached to it.
Please fetch the stick. Please, 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 please fetch the stick. I just want you to fetch the stick. Here. Right there. See? It's not so hard. Anyone can do it.
Hey, if you wanted the stick, you shouldn't have thrown it away. And continuing on the same topic, here's a letter from Sam Funnyname from Made Up Place, Nebraska. He asks, what do cats and dogs do all day? Well, Mr. Funnyname, cats sleep. Dogs chase their tails. Cats eat. Dogs chase their tails. Cats sleep. Dogs chase their tails.
Do they ever catch them?
Oh, that's the best part. Watch. Meanwhile, cats eat. Well, Odie, I think I've made my point. Odie? Odie! Dear Odie, my mother says cats are much cleaner than dogs, but I think dogs are cleaner. Which of us is right? I'll handle this. Your mother's right. Mothers are always right. The dog is a notoriously filthy creature. Watching a dog rolling in mud is a revolting sight.
Odie! Bad dog, bad filthy dog. Look what you've done. Why can't you be as clean as Garfield? He's always clean and spotless.
See? What do you have to say to that, grimy one? Huh? Play more of the scene? No, there's nothing more to see. There's... Yes, I am always so clean and spotless. The door. Could it be? It is!
Delivery from Vito's Pizzeria.
Yes!
Odie, remember I said I wished you could be as clean as Garfield? Forget I said that.
Okay, so maybe I'm not the most delicate eater in the world.
There's the understatement of the year.
Nermal, where have you been?
Where did you send me?
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, then that's where I've been. Where's the set? Why aren't we doing today's script?
We had to cancel that script because you weren't here.
I've been answering all my fan mail instead.
Fan mail? You get fan mail?
Of course I get fan mail. I get lots of fan mail, see?
Well, that's awesome, Garfield. Hey, I want to answer some of my fan mail, too. Could I have my fan mail, please?
Postman, would you bring Nermal's fan mail to the stage?
Betcha Nermal doesn't get fan mail like us.
Everybody loves me. With 2 exceptions. Don't you touch me, Garfield!
You're going back to Abu Dhabi, Nermal. Let's see how much fan mail you get there, Nermal.
Well, I guess that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor. Don't write a fan letter, send an email instead. I don't have to carry those. I really liked it. Finally, we had an episode of this show where I didn't wind up looking foolish.
Lizard noses, 2 pinches of tarantula hair, a spoonful of moldy peanut butter. Hello. I'm Mrs. Cauldron, your friendly neighborhood old lady, who might be a witch.
Nevermore!
Quiet! I have a story to tell. So, here it is, and I'm not saying it's true. But I'm not saying it isn't either. It happened one day as I was flying home on my brand new Class 13 vacuum cleaner with full options, including parking sensors.
Oh, this would be great. This is the bungee cord John used the one time he went bungee jumping. Not a successful activity. Odie, wake up. You want to fetch the stick? Then go fetch the stick.
I like Garfield, but there are times when he just goes too far. Hello, Odie. Now, you know why Garfield can do things like that to you, don't you? Because you're not that smart. And if you were that smart, you know that's the reason. Would you like to be smarter? A lot smarter? Okay, I'm not sure you'll like it, but here goes. Odie always had a good heart, but suddenly he had a good brain to go with it.
Oh, that was great. I wonder why the bungee cord causes someone to bounce around like that.
Actually, it's all due to Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Oh, interesting. Thanks, Odie.
Don't mention it.
Newton's third law of motion. I should have known. Odie, you said something. Not only that, but it was something, like intelligent.
Ah, well, maybe I just never had anything to say before.
It was also a new experience for Odie, being able to do things he'd never done before.
There you go. I changed the filter, tightened all the belts, and updated the software on your global positioning system.
Well, thank you, Odie. I do hope you enjoy being intelligent.
Of course. I can read and write and solve problems and fix things.
Well, I just hope you keep feeling that way. One last thing, Odie. You can't tell anyone that I magically turned you into a genius, or it will undo the spell. You'll immediately become like you were before.
I'm smart now. I'm not dumb enough to let that happen.
Good. See you around.
Thanks again.
For a while at least. I guess it was a good thing.
Oh, I don't have time to play, Odie. I have to get my taxes done, and it's just impossible. Oh, I need some coffee. I'm going to be up all night.
Let's see. Form 2030 itemized deduction. What's he talking about? This is a breeze.
He never said anything before. I've kicked him off the table 7,000 times. He never said a word except yup.
I'm going to be up all night doing my taxes, Garfield. Odie, what are you doing in my chair? You did my taxes?
Yes, and I got you a refund.
He looks perfectly normal to me, John, except that he's suddenly become a genius.
Huh?
I gave him an intelligence test, and, well, let's just say he's twice as smart as we are.
Twice as smart as either of us?
No, twice as smart as you and I put together. If you'll excuse me, I have a sick pussycat that needs attention. What?
It appears you've been eating too much mixed grill. Try switching to a low-sodium salmon camp food.
John couldn't believe how smart his dog was. He shot videos of Odie and put them on the internet. Before long, Odie was famous.
The smartest dog in the world. That's what they're calling him since his online videos have had 50 million hits.
My Odie?
On Monday, he became the world champion of chess.
I can't believe it. I just got checkmate by a dog.
On Tuesday, he went on a game show.
Odie, for a small fortune, when they built the Great Wall of China, who was the foreman? You've written Chin Lu Hao. That is correct. That's absolutely correct. You win the small fortune.
Odie promptly donated the entire small fortune to a worthy charity.
I thought he was supposed to be smart.
And perhaps most impressive, he figured out how to set up one of those beach chairs no one can ever figure out.
I've been trying for 22 years to understand how to open that chair.
In just a few short days, everyone around the world has become excited about Odie. This is your gossip reporter, Brandon Scoops, signing off.
You're just jealous because Odie's getting all this fame and attention.
Oh, great. Now I have a smart mouse, too.
And someone inside the world wasn't too happy either. He was Emperor Glorm, ruler of the kingdom at the center of the earth.
I've been trying for 22 years to understand how to
Emperor
open that chair.
Glorm, do you think that dog is really as smart as they say?
Smarter! And that worries me, my loyal sloth people. That canine is smart enough to lead the surface people to conquer us. Of course, if we captured him, he could tell us how to conquer the surface people.
I'm sorry. My dog can't help you.
Everybody
He's busy.
wants Odie to solve their problems.
Odie, do you think you can solve mine?
I'll try. What is it?
I have a lousy part in this episode.
I think I can solve your problem and my own by getting out of this house.
Where you gonna go?
I don't know.
So Odie made a hasty exit, leaving Garfield to deal with the mobs of people outside.
I know how to handle this.
Please, people, I'm telling you, my dog can't solve all your problems.
No, but your cat can. Yes, it's me, Garfield Cat. I'm here to share my colossal brain with you all. Ask me anything.
I want to talk to the dog.
I'm going to bed until this episode is over.
Meanwhile, Odie was trying to figure out the one thing he didn't know. Why being so smart was more trouble than being stupid.
Hey, Odie, can you tell me how to run my comic book shop so I can make more money?
Hey, Odie, can you tell me a good way I can catch a dog? Like, say, you?
Hey, Odie, will you do my homework for me? Everywhere he went, somebody wanted something. But finally, he was alone. Or so he thought.
Hey, let me go! Unhand me!
So, this is the smartest dog in the world. Well, smart dog, I trust you are smart enough to know that your survival depends on you helping me to conquer the surface world.
Why me? What do you want with me?
You have knowledge. Knowledge is power. And I want power. Tell me, dog, how did you get to be so smart?
Odie tried to think, but all he could think about was how life was so much easier before he got to be so smart. And then he remembered something he'd heard. You can't tell anyone that I magically turned you into a genius, or it will undo the spell. You'll immediately become like you were before.
I said, how did you get to be so smart?
Well, a little old witch named Mrs. Cauldron cast a spell on me.
This is the smartest creature on this planet.
Use the cerebral gauge. Measure his brain power.
No discernible intelligence.
We might as well return to our world below.
That's really all there is to the story, I guess.
Hey, Odie, can you answer a question for me?
He went home dumb but happy. And he stayed that way. So, here it is. And I'm not saying it's true, but I'm not saying it isn't either.
And best of all, I got my show back. Sure, boy. This is gonna be a perfect day. I woke up late, had breakfast, went back to bed, woke up again, had breakfast. Yeah, a perfect day. And no one is gonna ruin it.
Hi, Garfield.
Except, of course, Lucky.
Garf, I was wondering if you could help me with a little problem.
Oh. No.
I have a whole bunch of fleas, and I can't get rid of them.
Oh, well, you can keep them.
Hey, you have nothing to worry about. They love my fur, and they won't leave. Here, listen to them.
I love this cat.
Whoa, hey, that's funny.
No, it isn't. Believe me.
All right. Let me see. I got it. You need to find an even better home for them.
Oh, yeah, right. That's genius.
It's very simple. We find a human who smells like cats and dogs.
So where, pray tell, will we find a smelly place?
In here.
Ah, the city pound? Of course. This ain't gonna work. I tried it, and they'll just come right back to me.
You and I just smell like cats. He smells like cats and dogs. Trust me, fleas prefer a buffet, so just keep dancing.
Thank you, Garfield the Wise. I'm free of the fleas.
Always glad to do a favor for a friend.
Hey, Garfield the Wise. Could you let me out of here?
Bruno.
Sure, why not? See you later, guys. I've got a perfect day to get back to.
That Garfield. He's one smart cat.
Yeah, I saw how he solved your flea problem. Hey, do you think... Do you think you could help me with the little, romantic problem I have?
Sure. Garfield can fix anything.
As I said before, no one is gonna ruin this perfect day. Except, of course, Odie. You want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it, boy? I was prepared for this. Okay, put the stick in that bowl there. Good. Now fetch. We won't see him again until around, season 4. Now where was I? Oh yes, a perfect day calls for a perfect nap. So I'm just gonna kind of sob.
Yo, Garfield!
This day is getting less and less perfect, if you ask me.
I was wondering if you could maybe, help me with the little problem I have.
No.
Good. It's my girlfriend, Trixie. She broke up with me on account of she doesn't think I'm nice enough.
Smart lady, that Trixie.
Can you fix it so she thinks I'm real heroic?
Are you gonna stick around and annoy me until I do?
If that's what it takes.
This way.
That's her. That's Trixie over there. You gotta convince her I'm a good guy.
First, you gotta find someone to convince me. I'm convinced. Okay, what if she sees you help that little old lady across the street?
I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to help a little old lady across the street? Here, I'll show you. Madame, may I lend you a paw?
You're trying to steal my purse! You bad cat!
Little Katie! A cat is trying to steal her purse! Somebody! Help her! Somebody!
I will help her!
Bad cat! Awful cat!
What do you got in that purse? Bowling balls or anvils?
I will save you, madam!
Bruno! You're such a hero!
Oh, it was nothing. I just like to help folks.
Good. Help me.
I had you all wrong, Bruno.
You solved my problem, Garfield the Wise. Let me know if you ever need anything.
An ambulance would be nice. Well, maybe I'll be all right. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe I can enjoy the rest of this perfect day, but I doubt it. No one around. Let's see how long this nap lasts. Oh, 3 seconds, the new world's record. Don't tell me, let me guess. You have a problem. And you saw me solve Bruno's problem, so you figure Garfield the Wise can solve yours. Okay, what is it? Uh-oh, looks like Harry's planning a bluebird lunch. You wait here. Nope. Oh, aha! There it is. John's leftover meatloaf. Here's something you may never see again. Food I won't eat. A little shaping here, a little there. A lot of people don't know it, but some of the greatest sculptors in history did their first work in meatloaf. Now we just need a little blue food coloring. A masterpiece. Looks like you missed, Harry.
Yeah, but I'll catch one any day now.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Have you ever caught a bluebird in your entire life?
Never, but I just know they taste delicious.
Oh, they're not bad.
You caught a bluebird.
Hey, a cat's gotta eat.
Garfield, pal of mine, can I have a taste? Just give me one teensy-weensy taste.
Well...
All my life I've dreamed of eating a bluebird. Please, Garfield.
Give me that last line again.
Sure. All my life I've dreamed of eating a bluebird. Please, Garfield.
Oh, okay. I will. All right. Could I interest you in seconds?
No! I don't want another bluebird. Not now, not ever. Who would have thought they'd taste so lousy? They're almost as bad as that meatloaf his human makes.
You're welcome. I don't think you'll have to worry about Harry anymore. Now, I am finally gonna have my perfect day nap.
Hey, Garfield. I ordered cheese 3 weeks ago and it hasn't arrived.
And I sent away for new glasses and they haven't shown up yet.
My owner is feeding me dog food that tastes like something in a rock garden.
It's so hot in my coop. My eggs are coming out soft-boiled.
Yeah, mine too.
I'm gonna solve my problem and get out of here. I need to solve my problem. How to get away from all of their problems. Huh? Oh, yes, I can solve your problems.
Tell us. How can you solve our problems, Garfield the Wise?
Well, I won't solve them. I advise you to take them to Odie the Wiser.
I
Solve my cheese problems, Odie the wiser.
I need new glasses, Odie the wiser.
About my dog food.
I can use
Most of these folks could solve their own problems if they just tried instead of asking someone else. So finally, I have no problems, mine or anyone else's.
Why don't you watch where you're going? Don't I have enough problems with these fleas that I can't... Hey, I'm not scratching. The fleas are gone. The fleas are gone.
Gone? Where'd they go? Uh-oh. I think I know where they went.
Poor cat. He needs to find someone to solve his problems.